Hi there! Today I've created a sample session to show you some of the diverse ways in which you can use Rolljak to interact with your class. Let's take a look at a session that I've built to show you all of the different types of questions you can ask your students. This session has a mishmash of different topics across different subjects, so hopefully there's an idea here for everyone, no matter what you teach. With Rolljak, you can ask students almost any question you can think of, and they will be able to respond in a few different ways. In this first activity, I'm using Sketch It Out. I'm asking students to draw how they're feeling this morning. This can help spark conversations. For this activity, I chose not to turn on collaboration or peer evaluation because I just want the responses of each individual student. The second activity is a science question. Here you can see that I'm uploading a background image of a cell diagram. I'm going to ask students to label the diagram for this question. They will be able to do this on their tablets or phones, as you can see in the preview here. The next activity is using open-ended. Students will write their responses to the question. Write down 3 causes of global warming. I've enabled peer evaluation here and chose tags as the evaluation method. Tags will allow students to categorize their peers' responses so that we can see whether students list more man-made or natural causes overall. The fourth question is a math question. Here I'm asking students to come up with as many logarithm rules they can think of. I've enabled participants' chooses so that students can give unlimited responses, as many as they like. The next question is a creative writing prompt. I've asked students to each write 1 line of a poem before they pass the poem on to the next participant. You can see I limited the text boxes to 3, so each line can take 1 box. I enabled collaboration and made it so students will collaborate with 2 of their peers. So eventually, the final result will be a poem where 3 students each wrote 1 line. In the final stage of the activity, students will get to vote on each other's poems. I've enabled scales as the evaluation mode and chose creativity as the metric. Students will be able to give a score to the poem based on how creative they think it is. You can see this in the preview here. When they click on evaluate this, they will be able to drag the score of how creative they think their peers' response is. So this is just the tip of the iceberg of what you could do with Rolljak. If you want to see more examples, visit our help page, or let us know if you have any suggestions or questions at hello@rolljak.com. Thanks.